I would be remiss if I did not mention Ledger. How do you feel about that? I mean, obviously you're supportive of it because it sounds like you guys kind of handled a lot of the recording yourself, but also you're on one of the songs on that EP. But what was your kind of perspective on all that?
I think that when Jen joined the band, she very kind of quickly became just kind of a mini celebrity, really. I think a lot of people hadn't seen a girl play drums like that before.
Right.
And we kind of created a monster with her. And, we didn't know if she was going to do her own career eventually. We just didn't really know what was going to happen. And since I'm doing with a Christian interview, I can say it was a little bit like we just didn't know what God had in store. Sometimes you just like, God, I don't know what doors you're going to open or not. It's kind of a mystery. I'm not a Christian interview. In other words, if you were a Christian, I probably would just say, we just didn't know where it was going to go. But the truth is, we know that God is, God orders the steps of men, as men and women, of course. He orders what's going to happen. And I think we just got to kind of be faithful and go to God. If you want Ledger to become a solo artist, that's fine with me. If you don't want her to, that's fine. If you want me involved, if you don't want me involved, what does this mean? And so we've always held this kind of open hands with she may go and do her own thing, and that's up to the Lord. And if that's what it is, we'll 100% support her because we're great. She's one of my best friends. Her and my wife are best friends, and we love her. But she didn't want to do anything outside of Skillet. She really feels called to be with the band. And so we said, well, then why don't we sign you as an artist? And then that way we can all work out our schedules together.
Right.
So, we're not double booking, and we can kind of help shape your sound and write some music with you. And she asked me if I would sing on the record. And I said, of course, I don't want to, in other words, you can get anyone you want to sing on the record, but I'm happy to do it. So I think that having that kind of support from the band was really good for her.
Sure. And
how I feel about it artistically, I think it's a really fantastic album. And I think that we tried to kind of make it its own identity so it doesn't sound like Skillet without me, basically. But, the worst parts of Skillet are gone. So finding a way to kind of make it sound like her. Jen really loves pop music. She really loves electronic music. She's not really into like metal.
Right.
The stuff that would be like for me like the really hard-edged Skillet stuff like Savior and Forsaken. That's not necessarily the stuff she likes as much as she would like Feel Invincible and Hero and those kinds of songs. So we just thought, we can make a niche for her to where she is like a really hard electronic pop artist. That would be really cool and kind of gives her her own brand. And so we're very supportive of her and happy to see what God's going to do with it. And we don't know what that's going to be yet, but we're trying to make it all work. And in fact, we wanted to play we've been playing one of her songs on Skillet shows where she's not performing. So I thought, it'd be really cool to show our support for Ledger if Skillet performed a Ledger song. So I jump on the drums for one of her songs, and then Skillet plays it and she fronts, and it's kind of a cool little bonus for the fans.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't even know about that. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not a great drummer, but who cares? Everybody's watching Jim anyway. So they don't even know. They don't even know I play bass or drums. So it's all fine.
He's got rhythm.
That's right. I got style. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool.